Okay. We'll do Mark first.
Okay.
We'll do Mark.
Right. God knows what I've been.
In his Pikachu onesie.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
What?
Did he not see the picture?
No.
Someone put a picture of him yesterday with like a Pikachu onesie on. I commented saying that
Oh,
Pikachu looked ill.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Goth Mark or Lecture Mark?
Goth Mark.
Smile Mark.
No, not Smile Mark.
No.
Not Smile Mark.
Now I'm just imagining Smiley Mark.
Smark! No, that's it, isn't it? Smark.
That was it.
Smark.
I'm now just imagining Smark in a Pikachu onesie. Ah.
I've left a surprise for you on Facebook.
Oh,
For God's sake.
Oh,
He looks so ridiculous.
I know.
More ridiculous than
oh
he usually is.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, can we do the Mark real quick?
It's like looking into the depths of hell.
Wow.
I've got hiccups now. Fuck you, Michael.
That is seriously the most terrifying thing I have ever seen in my life. And I've seen a 10-year-old girl stabbing herself in the head with a knife.
God.
Jesus.
I can't stop looking at it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geekpod. I suppose by everyone I just mean me, you two, and Daniel. And I doubt this will ever get
In
out.
case anyone else ever listens to this, Daniel is the fourth member of our Geekpod team,
Yeah.
who currently doesn't have any recording equipment, so is unable to beat you.
I also question how they were able to find this. Out of all of the internets, they just find this little weird piece of multicoloured vomit.
Well, you
Hello and welcome to the Geekpod.
Well, you never
could
know.
send-
It could become the most famous Geekpod podcast ever.
Oh, yeah,
I could send the listeners,
Wouldn't it be
or
cool?
rather lack of listeners, into a sort of goose chase around the internet trying to find the pilot.
Just like 5 years from now, people are paying like 500 quid for a copy of this.
It's a little high for a podcast. Anyway, yes, so we'll not bother doing shitty, introductions for this one. We don't need to.
Yeah, we should really do those at the start of the actual podcast.
Yes. Excellent.
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 Well, this is
Why
going
is it splendid? This is going swell.
I know.
It's just like the podcasts of old.
You'd think we didn't have any kind of topic planned.
No.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's true.
I suppose we. What are the
we can
because
start off by
Sherlock
asking-
has just been on.
I didn't get a word of that.
Did you know? Sherlock has just finished.
Yes.
And fuck me, I loved it. So why don't we talk about that?
What, about
That's a
fucking
test.
you or Sherlock?
What?
About fucking you or Sherlock?
Well, I started watching it on the internet
Tintin.
not too long ago, and then so I just kind of watched series 3 when it came out.
That was over 2 years ago.
That was series 3, what's just been on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, did I say series 2? Series 3.
Yeah.
I watched series 3 just as it came out earlier this week.
The
this year.
brains farts have started early.
The
Yeah.
brain farts have begun.
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
It was your fault.
How
For
is it
saying
your fault?
English words. It confused me.
We
Konnichiwa.
gotta speak.
Yeah.
It's too late at night to come for torts. Oh Christ! So yeah, Sherlock.
Yeah.
How was it? How was it for people?
You didn't watch it, did you? You got bored of
No,
it.
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I
I mean, it was
prefer series
different.
2.
It was different from the previous 2 series.
Mm.
Because the previous 2 series was like there was a case each series. and it was all about trying to solve the case. Whereas this one,
Well,
was-
that is Sherlock's job. He is
Exactly.
a detective.
and yet
So-
series 3, it wasn't like one case. It was kind of like,
3.
I suppose you could say 3. It was basically just.
Well, didn't he have different cases in every episode previously?
No,
I
yes,
mean,
but like for example, what
There
was
was-
that one
There
where
was
like
an overarching plot to it. Like in,
Yeah.
the, first, like in the first series, there was Moriarty, like, going everything from behind the scenes and stuff. And then the second series, it was the same again. And then the third series, there wasn't really a plot behind the plots.
no.
I never really noticed anything in those episodes to indicate that Moriarty was behind everything.
Like,
I
do you
mean,
remember?
yeah,
Do you remember the first episode? Like the first
Yeah.
episode, the woman in the pink coat.
Yeah.
Moriarty's the guy that hired the cab driver to kill people and stuff or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
All right. All right then.
Yeah,
To be fair, it's been a while since I've seen him, and even then I didn't get to the series 2 final. So
What was the second episode again?
the second episode was the graffiti one with the bank.
Oh yes, that is
that was
right.
the first time Mary appeared as well, I think.
And I'm sure Moriarty was mentioned by the Japanese people in that one as well.
Yeah, he
Chinese
was.
people. Yeah.
But in Japanese, so you wouldn't know.
Actually, in Japanese,
Moriarty-san.
Moriarty.
Moriarty-san.
Yes, and then in series 3, he appeared to be gay and going out with what's her
He
name?
is gay though. He is gay though.
Is he?
Yeah.
But he says plain gay.
Moriarty is gay though. In this
Moriarty
series.
is gay, that's canonical.
Yeah, but then like in the BBC one where he's at the swimming pool, he's like plain Jim, plain gay. Yeah, plain gay. Playing. I can't really speak English.
That doesn't mean he's not gay though, you know.
Yeah, but he's playing gay. Like when you play dragons, it means you're not actually you can't play humans because you are human.
What do you think actors do?
That's
What?
that's
Yeah,
the
but
whole
actors
job
play
of an
humans
actor.
that they are not. Like humans that aren't them. Sometimes they don't even play humans. Sometimes they play aliens, or sometimes animals.
And sometimes they play dragons.
Yeah, exactly. Sean Connery, for example.
I was going to say Benedict Cumberbatch, but all right.
Oh yeah, I suppose yeah.
I am death. I am fire. I am not coming back until the next movie.
I
Benedict
am going to
Cumberbatch
leave
is
you on a
in.
cliffhanger.
He's either in everything. No, he's in everything. But I mean, he's either in them or he's like wanted to play the role of that thing. Don't you have
Benedict
noticed?
Cumberbatch.
Yeah, I've noticed that. But like, so is pretty much everyone else.
Well, no, but I mean, like Benedict Cumberbatch sticks out more than most people, I think.
People
He's
are
even
like,
wanting to play the Master, because you know the Master's said to be coming back.
Yeah.
I think John Sims said he wants to play the Master one more time so he can do a regeneration scene.
Oh,
I've heard that he only wants to do the regeneration scene.
Oh well then.
I want
uh,
Charles Dance to do it. If it is going to be...
He's the one who
If it's
actually
gonna
plays
happen.
Moriarty, though, isn't he?
What?
Yeah.
Well, you see, then it would kind of be a bit weird because he's the modern day interpretation of Moriarty, and the Master was originally created to be the Moriarty to Doctor Who's Sherlock.
Exactly.
So it would be a bit weird.
Roger Delgado was the best master, though. You can't deny that.
You know, I think all the
That's-
Masters in the classic series looked like the same. The
There's
same
only
person.
3.
Well,
Technically 4.
Well, still.
Technically 4.
If you count Eric Roberts, that's 4.
No, well, technically 5 then, because the Master that was all burnt and that he had 2
Yes.
different actors.
Agni Ainley, then the Skeleton Master, which is a single regeneration but played by 2 people, one with a mask, one with stupid paint on. And then Agni Ainley. I used to prefer Agni Ainley, but now that I've seen more Roger Delgado, I've got to say for him. He's incredible as the Master.
No, well, I have got his first episode, the
Terror of the Autons.
That's it, yeah. And while I do like it, I think it's the story itself. The
Yeah.
story itself is a bit meh.
I just like when he tries to run over the Doctor with a friggin' truck.
I like how he kills someone with a plastic chair.
Yeah.
Just, why don't you try out this chair I conveniently have? I don't want to try out the chair. Try the chair. I'll try the chair. Oh God, I'm being eaten by a chair.
Only in Doctor Who would that make perfect sense. I think
Because his final episode was Frontier in Space.
yeah,
I know that.
yeah,
And I did like him in that, yeah. He
yeah.
was
That
alright.
was a good episode.
Mm.
Could have been bad, but it was still pretty good.
The surprise appearance of the Daleks was nice.
I genuinely didn't expect that when I first saw it.
Really?
Even though the next episode after that was Planet of the Daleks, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah. Well, I suppose because it doesn't actually have Dalek in the name, you wouldn't expect them to be in it.
Yeah, well,
Which is something for the Doctor Who writers. If you're going to have a particular monster in an episode, don't name the episode after the monster, because it takes away the surprise.
exactly.
A perfect example, Army of Ghosts. Never expected the Daleks to appear.
Never expected a Cyberman.
Exactly. So, there you go. Point made. Point in case.
And then Daleks in Manhattan. I wonder what could happen.
Yeah, no, actually, you know, in the one where the Daleks come out of the egg thing, I actually still get chills when I watch that.
That is a cool scene.
The only,
Yeah.
only thing I get chills from in the episode is when Rose dies, but the chills of happiness. I hate Rose.
And even then, she's not even technically dead, so...
You know what I
Yeah,
realised?
that's-
I don't know
that's
if you...
something I've never quite liked about the episode because...
She doesn't die.
No, yeah, right, that as well. But the way she survives, because she gets pulled into the vortex thing, doesn't she? And
Yeah.
then Pete appears and like carries her away, kind of thing, so teleports her away. Wouldn't he have been sucked into the portal as well?
I think,
No.
well, because in the actual episode itself, there's like at least 5 seconds where he's just stood there.
Exactly.
I think it's more lazy editing.
Yep.
No.
It's like in
I
Dragon
can
Ball Z.
explain
They,
that.
like they exaggerate time and space to the absolute limits. There's
Oh,
a bit where, there's a bit where one of the bad guys is trying to blow up the planet Earth, and they throw a massive energy ball into the Earth's core, and the planet's meant to blow up.
Hello?
And you've got about 5, and Goku uses like an instant transmission thing, which basically means he teleports from one place to another instantly. But like, there's a whole like minute where Goku isn't there.
So,
it
hello.
wasn't an instant transmission.
Excuse me. I can explain that.
Go on.
Oh.
then.
So, only things which have been through the void can have the void stuff
Peter
Oh,
did go through
on
the void, though.
can
went
get
through the
sucked
void.
in. Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. You're right.
Everyone was covered in void stuff, that's why they had to go back to the other reality to prevent getting sucked in.
Apart
Well,
from
that's a
Jack,
valid argument, Jacob.
Lazy
apart from
writing.
Jackie, apart from Jackie, although technically she was then taken over to the parallel universe anyway, so she would have picked them up. So there was really no way for her to survive.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can really just put it down to lazy editing.
Yeah. Oh, bad.
Yeah. Well, yeah, lazy editing.
And it's
lazy
all,
is
it's
bad
all
editing.
because of that stupid shot where Rose has to have that one last look at the Doctor.
Mm.
Where
No, but-
that would have killed them.
I don't know if you saw me post about this, but I realised that Rose has been in or mentioned in every single series since it restarted.
I've
Yeah.
missed that.
Series 1, she was the companion. Series 2, she was the companion.
Yeah.
Series 3,
The
the
Doctor
Doctor
was
never
a
shut up
bitchy-
about her.
Doctor was a bitchy, moany.
Yeah. Series 4, she returned.
In other words, a lovesick puppy.
Yeah.
Series 4, she returned. Series 5, it was in the deleted scene which was on the TV
Yeah.
when Amy asked for the previous companions. Series
right,
6,
She's got
Um,
the holographic projection in Let's Kill Hitler.
yeah, and then Series 7, she plays she's in the Day of the Doctor. If you can count it as Series 7, which I do.
Yep.
I do.
I'd count it as Series 7, yeah.
Yeah. If she's in Series 8, I am writing a strongly worded email to the BBC.
Mr. Stephen Moffat, I have noticed you have had Rose Tyler in every series since its inception.
You
This
said
is
you were going to
BS.
leave Russell T Davies' era.
But you clearly haven't, because you've gone and hired Capaldi.
And the constant recasting of River's song.
Yes, but
Love River. She's incredibly awesome.
I do like River, though, that's the thing.
I can't stand the sight of her.
I don't know why.
I'm a bit, yeah. I really don't care. She's a character.
After Series 6, I just have no compassion for River Song at all.
Like Rose Tyler.
Yes.
Yes.
But,
And did you know, you probably do actually, that Clara's apartment is the same as Rose's apartment?
yep,
Yeah.
So does she actually live on the Powell estate then?
apparently.
Ah. All right then.
Maybe they just got lazy and decided to use the same location.
Well, to be fair, they've
Again.
used the same locations in friggin' everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like the beach in Doomsday was used in the Dinosaurs on a Spaceship.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The house that Jackie and Pete were living in, that was the mansion what was in Angel's Take Manhattan.
Yeah. And also, the house in Hyde is also used in Sherlock.
Yeah.
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 On the episode...
Oh, well, if we're going to talk about Sherlock, then they've used a million of other locations in that. Actually, no. Like when John and Mary got married in Series 3, was that the same location that they did Sarah Jane or Gwen's wedding?
He just realised.
Even then, did Gwen and Sarah Jane get married in the same building?
I don't think it was the same building for them.
But imagine if they did. That would actually be kind of cool.
That
That
would
would
be
be pretty cool.
Let's just say that's
Well,
canon.
actually, another thing. Stable at the end of Gwen's wedding is the stable from End of Time, where the Doctor parts the TARDIS.
Yes, it is.
Yes. There's all these connections.
Yes.
Get the
Tease.
fuck away from my wife.
You are,
That's the best line.
You
of all
impersonate
four
my
series
mother.
of Torchwood.
you impersonate my mother. You get my girlfriend pregnant, and you ruin my wedding day. Oh shit! Oh, that's the best
line of
episode ever.
Torchwood ever.
Oh, you cannot beat Gwen's wedding.
Um,
Arguably one of the best weddings in comic book history.
Definitely.
Comic books and science fiction
history in general.
Yeah.
Clearly, you have not seen Game of Thrones.
Clearly, you have not seen Higurashi When They Cry.
Clearly, you have not seen the episode where Starfire gets married.
Oh
need to
god,
watch
yeah.
Game of Thrones,
Both of them.
Yep.
Our version.
Oh god. Brian Blessed as the Kanovka.
Oh, Brian Blessed, you magnificent bearded man.
You know, there's a Warcraft movie coming out, a World Warcraft movie coming out.
There's also
And-
a Ratchet and Clank film coming out.
Oh, really?
And Assassin's
But
Creed.
anyway, they're still casting for it, and someone recommended Brian Blessed as a guy called Magni Bronzebeard, who's like this dwarf king. And
Alright.
in the game, he accidentally turns himself into Diamond, and he's actually still Diamond to this day. They're trying to throw him out.
Alright.
Right? And I could just imagine him going, I appear to have turned myself into diamonds! As soon as they throw him out.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I would like if I was casting for that movie, Brian Blessed would have been the first dwarf I casted.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though he's like the biggest man anyone has ever met.
No, we'll
cast him
do
as a
what they do
dwarf.
in Lord of the Rings, where they have like where they get
Really
normal
tall
sized
people in
actors.
space.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like all the dwarves in the
John Rhys
Hobbit, they're
Davies is
all
quite tall.
normal sized people.
God, I actually cannot wait to meet John Rhys Davies at Comic Con.
I know. That's going to be so awesome.
If he cancels like Warwick Davis does, I am going to be so pissed off.
I know. Oh yeah, Liam, you never even went to that convention.
I know, because I had an interview at Game on the exact same time as the thing,
Wow.
and I didn't even get the job. What a waste of time.
Imagine if Warwick Davis had actually still went to that.
I know, I would have been so devastated.
And you had to choose between going to the convention or going to this potential job opportunity. Which would you have chosen?
Well, oh god.
Assuming that you would have gotten the job, would you have gone to meet?
So if
Warwick
I was
Davis?
guaranteed the job, if I'd went to the
Yes.
interview,
If the interview was just a formality,
Yeah.
guaranteed the
oh
job.
god.
If-
So I'm
if-
choosing between making a living
Yeah.
or meeting a dwarf.
Warwick Davies,
Meet
one of the
Warwick
greatest
Davies.
people in the history of people.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Because I
But-
was going to ask him to marry me. That was something that I said I was going to do, isn't it?
He is already married.
Yes,
and he has
but
got
you know,
kids.
some some communities have 2 wives or more. I can be his wife number 2. I could like get down on one knee and then like I could
And
maybe
then
like
say, sorry, Warwick, can you stand in a box? I can't quite see you.
yeah. But then I could like put a ring inside like a cookie and say I could kneel down and say, Warwick Davis, would you bite this cookie? And then he'd bite the cookie, and then like he'd be like,
Then choke on the ring.
oh, what is that? And then he'll spit the ring out.
Is that what the hard?
Oh, what is that? What is that? It's
Yeah.
a ring. It's a ring.
Yeah.
What
And
does
then I'd
this
be like,
mean, Liam?
Warwick Davis, will you marry me?
What? You want me to marry you?
Yes, I would like your babies inside of me. Oh, jeez.
Oh God, Liam, you're digging the hole for yourself. Just stop now.
Well, Warwick Davis is a dwarf.
And, yeah, exactly. He digs holes.
He digs holes, man. He's really digging that hole.
Have you guys seen the dwarf, the series, the web series about dwarves that Warwick Davis made?
Dwarves Assemble.
Yes. It was so
I like how he-
horrible.
I think it's charmingly horrible.
It was cheesy as hell. Like, I mean,
Well, yeah,
I could
it's a
see where the
web
comedy
series.
was, but
It's a web series.
valid
Of
point.
course, it's going to be cheesy and horrible.
Valid point. I mean, I liked it, but it
We're
was my god.
expecting it to be like at the height of production value. For like Steven Spielberg to look at it and just go, "Wow, I want to turn that into a proper movie." Were you expecting
think he
something?
did.
Like, that would actually be quite cool. I would go see that in cinema. Steven
Cinema.
Spielberg
Now
says,
just
"Dwarves
imagine the
Assemble."
Avengers as dwarves.
Just imagine them as kids. Marvel's done it a number of times.
Yeah, the next Avengers.
I actually meant the proper Avengers themselves, but now that
Uh,
you're Avengers, oh.
God, I don't know what the hell this is. The
don't know
next
what the-
Avengers.
does it smell?
If so, what does it smell of?
What the hell is that from?
I don't know.
I don't know, I was just kind of winging it. I was kind of adding on to the
Just wing it.
joke.
Just
Anyway,
wing.
what were we talking about, actually?
I have no idea. We was on about Sherlock, and then we went to Doctor Who, then Dragon Ball Z, then back to Sherlock,
And then Warwick Davis.
and then Warwick Davis.
What a hop.
No, you were talking. We were talking about the Newcastle Comic Con. That was it.
Yes,
Oh, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
We're going to be heading there in a couple of
Paul McGann as
couple
well.
of weeks'
I'm looking
time.
forward to meeting
6
him.
weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm heading there on a Sunday. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam, will you save meeting John Rhys Davies until the Sunday so Michael can see?
Oh,
And
I'm not
record
going
it.
to the Sunday one.
You're not?
No.
I thought you
Are you
were.
going to the Sunday one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, I'm going to
God
the Saturday
damn it!
one.
Now our costumes don't match.
Oh, shit. Hang on a minute, hang on. Which one are you going to, Jake?
I'm going to both.
Alright. I suppose I could just buy, I could buy another ticket, but it's like an extra 12 quid.
Get a normal ticket. It's like 6.
I'm not even
What,
sure.
so
what
like,
to do.
oh yeah, that's a good point. I could do that. I'll just do that then.
Yeah.
You could do it too, Michael.
No, well, I'm being invited as a guest from a friend at uni.
Ooh,
Oh.
a guest!
Well,
Ooh.
Well, he says I can class it as a birthday present.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I should
Actually,
leave my
I've
Christmas
seen-
present off you.
Yeah, I've got
My
have
apparently
Christmas
awesome
present on my
Christmas
desk
present.
Right now.
I'm sorry, we need to stop talking over each other. What
Yeah,
were you
right.
saying? Hello?
Hello?
Jake?
What were you
Yes,
saying?
sir. I have my Christmas present to you on the table right now, Liam. And
really?
Mike, I still have to get you your birthday present.
Yeah.
I
As do
swear,
you,
when
Liam.
I come into some money, I will buy you a late Christmas present, both of you.
Good.
Because I've only managed to get my parents a present this year, unfortunately.
No.
Lucky them.
Poor Danny.
Yeah,
Wow.
poor Danny. I didn't get him anything. I got him a card. That's fair. That's fine. That's fine enough, isn't it?
Oh, actually, that's something, Liam. Liam, are you able to meet up with us next Saturday?
I
The
am
25th.
indeed. I am
IRL in Gateshead.
Yes.
The Film Ambassadors 3.
Yeah, in Newcastle. Oh, sorry, where is it then?
Gateshead. Gateshead.
Oh, Gateshead. Okay, that's fine.
But we can go to Newcastle afterwards or something.
Oh, that's Saltwell
Yeah.
Park, is it?
No. We're gonna. I'm wanting to film it down by the Sage and just down by the.
I
Alright,
knew it would be the Sage as soon as I read the profile thing where it said thingy on a hill.
Oh yeah, the tallest hill in England.
Yeah.
With Daniel. Daniel, like, there's basically just gonna be like some really epic music. I might use something from Lord of the Rings. And you've just got these really cool shots of like Daniel hiking up a hill. Then like Daniel gets to the top and looks out over this amazing view and it's just like, I've done it. I've climbed the tallest hill in England. Then Liam's just gonna appear from nowhere and push him back down the hill. Like, ha ha! And then Daniel's rolling down the hill. Simple as that.
For like the rest of the video.
Yeah, they might even cut back to him during the end credits.
So is this in 7 days? Is that what you mean by next Saturday?
In
Yes.
7 days.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Sweet.
Yes. Oh, Liam, bring a hoodie.
A hoodie. I have lots of
A
hoodies.
hoodie. Fantastic.
Must I bring anything?
You need to bring yourself and your mobile phone because
Check.
You need to bring
ladies and
yourself and you and you. What?
because, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having another sketch with the one, the only, pointy guy.
Yay! Oh shit! What hoodie did I wear last time?
I believe it was your grey hoodie.
Ah yes, I still have that
Hang on,
somewhere.
shall I quickly
I
check?
think.
Yes.
No, hang on. Do it after the podcast because we'll be able to hear the.
I've got it on mute
Oh right, okay, we'll do that then.
because I is an amazing bastard.
So I get a. Oh god, that was a fun day. So I get
That
I
was a
get that
really
again,
good
do I?
day. No, what is going to be a bit more creepy-ish
Oh,
this time. Basically, Jake's going to be sort of just like walking down by the river, minding his own business. And, every so often he's going to like look behind him, and he just sees like you as this like hooded figure, just like off in the distance, just like watching him.
Pointing.
No, like literally just looking at Jake, and Jake's just going to be like, oh well, that's a bit unnerving, and then just like continues walking down the riverside. Then like we're gonna have a couple more bits of like where Liam's like appearing closer and closer and closer to Jake.
Oh my God, that's
Jake
really
starts
creepy.
running, he gets cornered. As he turns around, Liam is directly in his face, pointing at Jake.
Sound like
Jake's
a
all
weeping angel,
terrified. Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Then slowly, Liam points down to Jake's pocket. And
I don't like where this is going.
Jake,
no,
you
wait,
have
go on.
the Philosopher's Stone.
so like Jake rummages around in his pocket and he brings out his mobile phone. He's sort of just like looking at it. It's like, what's this going to do with? As he looks up, Liam's disappeared. Like he's nowhere to be seen. Suddenly,
Wow.
Jake's phone starts ringing. So he answers the phone. Hello. Hello.
And then a creepy girl crawls out of his television screen.
No, then
I
you
didn't get a word
his.
for that.
No, so he answers the phone. Hello, I would like to take a moment of your time to talk about our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. And then just end it. That's just it.
Brilliant.
It's more of a visual joke than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Absolutely.
That's what a lot of these are, to be honest.
Sounds good.
We should try and get like as many people as we can to like just have little cameos of Liam just pointing at them and the phone ringing.
Yes.
Like say if Sarah's available that day or something, or like Emily or other people.
Do we really want to gather like a whole bunch of people just together to then say, "All right, thanks for filming this small little cameo. Fuck off."
It'd be funny to go into like a company building in Gateshead, one that we know the phone number of, and I go in, point at their phone, and then that starts ringing. Someone calls it up and starts ringing.
We should. Oh man! If only it wasn't on the weekend, we could have gone into college.
The college is normally open on the weekend, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes,
believe so.
but I think that's only for people who like have a reason to be in there.
Daniel would have a reason.
Yes, I suppose.
His 5-minute video.
I suppose that's true.
We'll just see what happens on the day because
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We need to do some weird improvised, anything you guys can think of bits as well.
Oh, Liam, speaking of things that are improvised pretty much and just see what happens on the day, did you actually go see Desolation of Smoke before we did?
No, I swear to God, I didn't. I actually want to see it after. I don't know if you've noticed.
How would I have noticed that?
Did I not post it on Facebook? I don't know why I wouldn't have. Yeah.
I don't think you did. I don't think I've ever actually seen you talk about Desolation of Smoke.
Yeah.
Well, I did this morning.
One
Didn't I, Jake?
yeah, you spoke about it this morning.
Yeah. No, I swear to God I didn't.
What did you think about it then?
I thought particularly the forest scene. What's it called again?
Mirkwood.
The Mirkwood scene was too short, and because they only put the spider bit in, whereas you also had the bridge bit in the book, and you also had the bit where they try and catch the campfires and stuff and the feasts.
Yeah.
And they should have put those two bits in as well because it was too short.
Oh well.
And I didn't like that, and I also think the Bjorn bit was too short. But then again, there wasn't really much you could do with that.
Yeah.
Bjorn's the guy who can turn into the other thing, can't he?
Yeah.
The werebear.
And another point that I'd like to make is that I can't remember if this actually happened in the book, but I like how in the movie they actually fought the dragon in the mountain.
They didn't do that in the book.
No, I liked that they done that in the movie.
In the book, it was literally just like, alright, we're in Erebor now, let's go find this dragon. Oh shit, Bilbo's woken up, it's flying away now.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh,
and then as soon as it gets to the town, someone shoots it with an arrow and it dies.
Yeah.
How anticlimactic.
That's going to be dragged out, though.
Yeah, that's going to be like an epic battle to the thing as Smaug tries to kill all.
Yeah.
Chances that it's actually the first thing that happens. The minute the film opens is just Smaug burning the whole village and Stephen Fry going, oh dear. Running off. Actually, yeah, like for the next film, they have actually got a fair bit to do, haven't they? Because you've got Legolas going after that white orc guy.
Yeah.
Gandalf is sort of caged up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smaug's got to attack the town.
Yeah. Then you've got the Battle of the Five Armies.
You've got the 5 armies, which will take up
2.5 hours.
Yeah. And then Bilbo needs to get back to Hobbiton to write his book.
Yep. And you've got to round it off with the epilogue set in the modern time before Frodo goes on the Fellowship.
Oh god, yeah, you've got to. We need to have multiple endings again. We need to have like 5 million different endings, ending with Samwise Gamgee like going home because Samwise is a gardener.
I wonder if they're gonna do the what you call it, like they did in the Return of the King, where it has Bilbo going on the boat. I wonder if it shows what happens on the boat.
Have you guys seen the blooper from Lord of the Rings?
Which one?
Well, it's where Gandalf drags Sam into the house and he goes, "Samwise Gamgee, have you been eavesdropping?" He goes, "I ain't dropping no eaves, sir. I want to come in and get one of those close-ups. I mean, you had one and Frodo had one and I don't want to have one."
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's like the best blooper ever.
Samwise had the best close-up of the two towers there. It's the bit where not Boromir, Faramir has caught Frodo, Sam, and Gollum.
He'd be dead.
Yeah, he's when he's caught them and they're in that caves, and he's like, so who are you then? Are you his servant? And then Samwise just goes, "I'm his gardener."
I'm his gardener.
Yeah.
I just like how in the Lord of the Rings universe you've got like Frodo, Aragorn, Merry, Pippin, Gandalf, Saruman, Sam.
Yeah. Well, it's Samwise, but it's shortened to Sam.
Yeah.
Samwise Gamgee.
Samwise Gamgee. You'll be eavesdropping.
I've dropped no eaves, sir. I just want to tell you we're all out of Jaffa cakes.
Not again.
Jaffa.
Actually, now that we're here on recording, we could like get a massive army of people on this chat and do the screenplay of The Hobbit.
Oh my god, we should totally do that one day.
Yeah, but we need to live stream that because then
Yeah.
we can get money and give it to charity
Oh,
and
that'll
be
be
all
good.
like, yeah.
I
Then
remember when we
actually-
tried that in Smark's lesson. It just weren't working. We were just transcripting the whole movie,
That was fantastic.
the
That was
soundtrack.
fantastic.
It was brilliant.
I loved it. Just that's how I want to spend my time, just reading out scripts in ridiculous voices,
Same.
and then
Yeah.
doing it for charity.
But I just want to do this.
Yeah, just sit behind a microphone and talk.
Anyway,
For
shall
hours on
I?
end.
I think we'll end the pilot there then. It's been it's been going on for about 30 minutes.
It's been going on
Almost
for
40.
1 hour 44 minutes. This call.
Yeah, but the recording it's coming up to 40 minutes now. It's on 38 minutes, 12 seconds, 13
Yeah.
seconds, 14 seconds. My God.
My
So-
God,
Yes.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I like this was actually a lot more organised than what we're normally used to.
Yeah.
it's more organised than I thought it would be.
Hopefully, one thing
What
I've
the
noticed
hell
is
was that?
I don't know, some glitch. one thing I've noticed is that
Just, well, this was perfect. What the hell was that? Wow.
perhaps we should try and talk about other things
Actually,
rather than
I
movies
actually
and
like this format.
TV
I
shows.
like this format.
Because that's all we've talked about this in quotation marks episode, movies and TV shows. So we'll try and shape it up a bit. What is it? Shake it up a bit? I don't know.
Shake it up.
Put it on shuffle.
Indeed.
Boil them, mash and stick them in a shoe.
So yeah,
Mash and stick 'em in.
I shall quit recording now.